Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be building the best team possible for less than 500,000 MT here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Y'all did seem to also enjoy the video I did last week where I used the 250K MT team that I made in Showdown. Let me know if that's something I would want to see with this 500K MT team as well, because I would be very open to making that video and dropping that tomorrow. Also, so if that's something you want to see, let me know. Before we hop into it, or no, I think I already said everything I need to say actually. So you know what? Let's hop into the video. Start off with that starting point guard position. One of the most expensive cards in the team is going to be Denny Avdia, just having a 6'9", high-level defensive size and jump shooting point guard. He provides what I need. He's got 94 speed, 90 driving dunk, so he can finish at high level around the rim. Steady dunk, consistent slasher, all that. 92 three ball, elite jump shot, and very versatile quality defense. Now, does he need a couple badges added? Sure. On-ball menace, handles for days, couple badges like that certainly won't hurt, but he's not hard to find badged up. Badges are hard to get anyway at this point in the year. And then deep hook dribble style, Kimbo escape, incredible jumper, really good shot. I mean, I think the shot's the biggest thing to me that I really like about this card is that his shot is so smooth and easy. And when you get a 6'9" point guard with an elite level jump shot and versatile defense and slashing like he's got, the stats and badges this card has are extremely good. He is my favorite attainable point guard in the game. Getting him for 95K starts us off amazingly. Now, I am aware there is probably going to be a little bit of complaining about this decision in the comments of this video. I don't care. Cedric Maxwell is my starting shooting guard. The reason that I include Cedric Maxwell, yes, he is free. Yes, he is not a card you can buy. That being said, all you need for this card is 30 dark matter pieces, and you get 24 of them for free just for logging in and typing in a locker code with the GOAT locker code that was out on Friday and is still available, by the way, if you haven't gotten those pieces yet. So 24 or 30, just like that, you can get for free just for logging in. And the amount of other ways to get a small amount of pieces, 6 dark matter pieces for free at this point from this festival already is immense. If you don't have this card, that is your fault, because every single person playing this festival should have this card, especially with a lower overall card. He is still attainable right now, and he is not hard to get. You need to get Cedric Maxwell on your team if you haven't already. I am keeping him on this team. He is absolutely worth including. He's the only card from the festival that I am including on this list, although I could include more, but he's a must-have, and I think he has to be on this team. And so I'm including him in it, even if y'all don't really like it. Moving on to the small forward position, Dolph Schayes, 6'8" small forward. This card is not unbelievable, but for his price, he's very good. Super well-rounded stats and badges, but again, 6'8" small forward, 7'1" wingspan is solid size. With this well-rounded stats and badges, he's a solid card already. And then, I mean, the jumper isn't insanity. Don't love this combination for whatever reason. The Oscar upper on him with Kira Lewis base isn't quite my favorite, but Pro 2 fade, Garland, Curry, not bad in terms of movement. Pro 2 fade, like I said, and then a solid jumper. It's not my favorite jumper, but he gets the job done, and he can be an off the dribble scorer as well. Really nice secondary ball handling scoring option who can also defend at a high level and will at least compete a bit on the interior. He's also 55,000 MT, so he fits the budget for this team pretty well. It is a pretty affordable option. Moving on to the starting power forward position, same card as last time with the 250,000 MT team, which is Brad Miller. He's down to 50,000 MT, 6'11" and 7'3" wingspan. He's not unbelievably ridiculous, but he just does everything well. Good finisher, good shooter, good defender, super well-rounded stat and badge-wise. Jumper is solid movement-wise. I mean, it's not spectacular, but there's a little bit of movement there. And there's a Pro 2 fade as well. He is just a very well-rounded power forward. Going to do everything you want him to do on the court at a very minimum, at a solid level. And he's just his versatility and ability as a power forward, a guy who's pretty much going to stand in the corner, maybe play some defense, get a couple rebounds, knock down a wide open shot, but is not going to be flashy, not going to be one of the centerpieces of your team at any time, really, when it comes to scoring the ball or running your offense or anything like that. But he's going to not get in the way either. He's going to be an addition to your team, not a subtraction. And I think he's a quality option to have for 150 or for 50K, I should say. The most expensive player on this team, 150,000 MT. You need size. Artist Gilmore, 150,000 MT is worth it for me. He's basically Mark Eaton, looks bigger than 7'2", 7'6" wingspan as well, 86 speed, 99 interior, 99 block, 98 strength, 94 agility as well. So he moves his feet well on the perimeter with 94 perimeter as well, 98 standing and 90 driving dunk. He is a dominant inside big, and I mean dominant, especially with his player build. And then he's got a 77.3 and okay speed and stuff, so he can shoot and he can keep up with these other bigs as well, especially with the 94 agility, 94 perimeter. Really, the only issue with this card, in my opinion, not even speed, it's just the three ball. It's not elite. His jumper isn't spectacular. but the jumper is good enough for sure, especially if you have the right shooting badges on him, a shooter that boosts up the 3-ball, a coach that boosts 3-ball, things like that. You're gonna be just fine. Artist Gilmore, look, I get he's 150,000 MT. He is an important centerpiece card for this team. He allows you to compete against those glitchy top tier bigs a lot more effectively and is your most affordable option to do so, even at 150,000 MT. Now, coming off the bench, we obviously do have to save some MT, but we'll start with another solid card here in Ron Harper. 35,000 MT for a really good jumper and a great defender. That's what he is. He doesn't have Hoff shooting badges as a base card, but his jumper is absolutely money. He's got great speed, good slashing, and elite, very well-rounded defensive ability. That's what this card is. A good jumper, a great defender, actually a great jumper and a great defender, and just overall a very solid, well-rounded card. One of the better options for sure at the PG position in my team, and for 35,000 MT, he's an absolute steal. The cheapest player on this team at the backup small shooting guard position is going to be this Galaxy Opal Trevor Ariza. I have not done the gameplay on this card, but he's 5,000 MT, 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan, elite defense, elite shooting, and elite finishing. Not to mention 96 speed, Hoff lightning launch. He can put the ball on the floor as well. He's got Booker dribble style, which isn't spectacular, but De'Aaron Fox size up, Kemba escape, Trey behind the back, and Pro 2 fade. He pretty much has really good sigs besides Booker dribble style. D Fox size up, I'd say, is the second best after Steve Francis, and he's got Levine dragback too. So his animations are actually awesome. He's got Pro 2 fade and he's got a great jumper. I know his shot's really, really good too from using his cards earlier in the year, his Amethyst, especially in like season 1, season 2, whenever that card came out. So to me, Trevor Ariza is an amazing card. He's 5,000 MT and he allows us to save so much more MT for the rest of the team too, which I think is the part about it that I personally am the most excited about with a guy like Trevor Ariza, is that he saves you so much MT on a budget squad like this. Gives us a lot more flexibility to work with for the last few spots on this roster. And speaking of saving MT, Trevor Booker, similar story here. A very, very solid Galaxy Opal small forward option who's, I guess, what, 6'8", 6'9", 6'8" with a 6'10" wingspan. Doesn't have unbelievably spectacular size, but he's a good, well-rounded defender with nice all-around stats, 90 speed, 87.3, 90 standing, and 95 driving dunk. Not to mention Pro 2 fade, money jumper, really good right there. Rush dribble style, Kemba escape isn't unbelievable, but it's good enough. I mean, this is a solid card again. He does a lot of things well. He's a really good shooter. He's got a very nice jumper. He's got a great fade. And he's a solid, well-rounded defender too. And again, sub 10,000 MT. That's an affordable, very, very solid card. Dino Raja fits the bill again, backup power forward. Like I said, the bench is more budget and we got to fill in some spots with some budget players, but Dino Raja for less than 15,000 MT, similarly to Ariza and Booker, is just going to be really, really good for that price point at his tier. 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan, 92 speed, 89 3-ball with a great jumper, 95 standing, 95 driving dunk, 94 interior, 92 block. Again, quality defender, quality finisher. Actually a nice shooter too with that 92 speed as well, having the good speed and size that he has. But the jumper, even though it's only on quick, is so smooth. Donovan Mitchell base is good, and PJ Tucker upper is one of the fastest and best uppers in the game. Does he do really anything off the dribble? No, but he's going to dunk around the rim, he's going to knock down an open three, and he's going to defend his butt off, and he's going to play bigger than 6'11". And to me, 15,000 MT, he's giving me everything I need. He's one of my favorite budget cards this year, and I think he's a very good option. That being said, backup setter, we had to save some MT so we could put this man on here as well. Pink Diamond Victor Wembanyama. He may be an oldie at this point, but he's still a goodie. Card you can get for 60,000 MT, 7'4" with a 7'8" wingspan, 79 speed, 87 3-ball, and again, that tough to contest, nearly uncontestable jumper. 90 standing dunk, 92 interior, 97 block. He is still that man on the interior, and he's also so easy to find badged up. That's the other beauty about a guy like Wemby. He's been out for so long, and so many people have badged him up that he is not hard at all to find as a badged up option. So this team winds up coming in at right at 475,000 MT, sub 500K by a decent chunk, and a very, very, very solid squad at that. A team that I feel like could absolutely compete and give you a really good chance to win, even against a much better squad if you're a good player, because you got the size, you got some shot creators, you got a lot of versatility, and you got size at center as well. I really like this team, and I think it's a very, very good squad in my team. But that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.